Caroline again. So we're about to talk to Notetalker. So I just seen this one and it's really, really useful. So it's a audio app that takes all your notes that you can put your notes in.
Essentially, yes. So it's a way of capturing the class using the audio, and then you can bookmark information, adding different media, so things like images or scribbling on the screen, along with textual notes or colour.
So you are...
I'm the DSA business manager for Notetalker, so I mainly deal a lot with training institutions and people who support students.
Excellent. So what can I do with this and why do I want it?
So the main thing is it's to capture the class. It's a record of information. So traditionally,
Here you go, guys. So traditionally, you've got this kind of, you can create a recording in here and then you can select a folder to put it in. So there's got ones like personal or university or things like that.
And you can create as many as you like as well. So it
Excellent.
fits into a lot of organisation. I'm just going to create one. So you have to title the project to avoid losing it, essentially.
Yeah.
Just let me add a few random letters. And then as it's recording...
you can see it round about here. It's recording now the content that I'm speaking along with my microphone, irony. And then as it records, you can opt to select to place kind of note points, can't you?
I said yes. So if you think about eliminating the need for typing in class initially, you just press the bookmark button and it will add a bookmark, which you can't see, but it is there.
Go check it out. So you have this moment, I'll get all up screen about it. So you have this moment, if you can see, where you can create the bookmark there. So you create a bookmark at the moment of content. And then what was really nice about this was then you can put images to that bookmark, can't you?
Yeah, so if you just go into it, you've got the camera option, so you can take photographs of an empty whiteboard.
But if you've got somebody writing down notes there, then you've got a capture of that point then. And you add text as well?
Yep, so you can type bullet point notes. The aim's really to keep it simple and to try and put that process of slimming down the information live as well. If you are going to type notes, don't type full sentences and verbatim language. So I'll just enter some text. And that then allows you to colour code. So you can colour code that note and it'll relate to...
Aha, this is a proper, let's have a look. So there's a colour-coded bullet note on there, if you can see. So that's really useful because you could colour code, when you're going through university talks or when you've got talks going on in colleges, you could colour code exactly what is the content and then you could structure the notes with a picture.
Exactly. And it's essentially separating information out as you capture it and working by
So
topic.
you've got a very big platform that goes with this, haven't you?
Yeah, so there is Notetalker Edit, which is where you'd upload the end result and then be able to filter the information by the colour. So say if early on in your academic career you say orange means that this is important, yellow means that it's not useful.
Yeah.
You've separated it out into what might be 50-50 of the information to review. But you'd only review the text, the audio and the images that relate to the orange information then.
So you could select this, say you were going to a talk, say about 3D design, I'm going to talk to them in a bit. Say you had a look at it and it was like, I want to know the bits that relate to how to use the software. You could label it how to use the software and then go back and then just see just that bit.
Yeah, essentially so.
Oh, it's kind of like organising your information really nicely, isn't it?
Yeah, and the aim was for us to stop students taking notes in class and promote active listening.
Yeah.
But it doesn't stop you writing notes or interacting or participating, but the aim is you've got it captured because people speak way faster than they can write or type. That's just obvious.
Yeah, they do. And also, it'd be kind of useful, back when I'm thinking about my university days, when you're listening, you can just kind of tap through, couldn't you? So it's not quite as intensive.
And you can skip through bookmark by bookmark, so you just navigate into a topic. I used to use a dictaphone with a tape. So
yeah, I used to use a dictaphone. It was back in the day when you're like, you have to scroll through everything. It's like, I just want to get to the bit where they talk about. So this just, I wouldn't need to do that anymore now.
Exactly. It's just a visual organisation of the audio.
Yeah.
And then allowing you to
kind of have a good look at it.
Yeah.
So that's brilliant. Thank you ever so much for speaking to us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Pleasure.
Lovely.
See you all later.
Bye.